was in Chicago. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the list of the issues that they had at both shows this past Saturday, and Hazel's here with me, and she's going to be the first. It's going to be her first time hearing like the issues that's what's going to happen, and probably whoever wasn't there, y'all going to hear this too. So it's probably the first time that you guys get to hear what happened and what was going on and things like that. So, just according to many fans that were in attendance at the two of the NXT shows, were all kinds of problems at the show for both fans and wrestlers. So here are the issues. The heat in the venue was not working properly, resulting in the cold temperatures at the facility. The majority of fans wore coats throughout the show. The ring was slanted due to an uneven floor. The video screen was provided by the venue, never worked properly. The seating setup was reported to be mass chaos, with sections not labeled properly and porches 3 or ushers having no idea where the proper seating locations were. None of the seats were numbered and many people were sitting in other spots. At one point, ticket takers actually took people's entire ticket so that they had nothing to show inside the venue as where their seats were. And according to the post on Reddit, the merchandise stand worker says the show were almost canceled, where working receiving 15 minutes notice that the show was going on. Only one bathroom for fans in attendance, with a major line at all times. And according to fans in attendance, a WWE employee said that they will definitely be running another NXT show in Chicago this year, but they will not return to the Fortress Theater. So what was your take after hearing every single one of these?
Then I would say what I just said earlier when we did the radio show, that one, the venue's got a lot to answer for. Seriously, it's got a lot to answer for that. But two, I'll say it again. Why wasn't a representative of the WWE up there way ahead of time, checking out the venue, making sure how many bathrooms there were and telling them they all had to be open, checking all of the seating. Okay, so what would, instead of saying, okay, we'll just do it here because Ring of Honor does it there, or we're going to do it there because this person does it there. Get your people up there and check this shit out. You've got the money. Fly a couple of dudes up there.
Or hire locals.
That too.
But yeah, and I also mentioned that I said on the radio show that they were supposed to open doors at noon, but they didn't open doors until a little after 12:30.
What time was the show supposed to start?
1. It was one at 1 o'clock, and I think the other one was at 7:30.
WWE actually owes those people. To me, if you're a person who went there, WWE owes you, in my opinion, free tickets to a show or money off of another show. Because what if you're taking your family there to a show for the first time, like your kids and stuff, and that's what you're encountering?
Right. And it's like they was mentioning like other venues they could have did. Although I guess they were saying they didn't want to go like so big, like they could have used like the United Center, or there was some other like convention center or something like that.
The fact is that we have been in Chicago several times for wrestling events and stuff. Several times. We've been there when anime conventions are on. There are enough places in that freaking area that you could hold a show at. There's enough of them. There's enough convention centers, there's enough theaters, the aquarium has a bigger place you can rent out. They could have packed the All-State Arena. They could have packed that, and they know that place would have been good. Or even if they wanted to do the lower half, block up the top, they could have done it.
That could be a good idea. But I guess they don't want to be like that big, they just want to stay like small venues and stuff like that. But I get what you're saying.
The point is that they've got to do what's best, to quote them, what's best for business.
Yeah, that's very true. So it'll be interesting where they're going to hold the next show that they're going to have this year. And like I said, hopefully they do come back here in Milwaukee for another show, because the overall show was amazing and things like that. Which I know Milwaukee had a show, Green Bay had a show where some of the matches were very different except for two. And what Chicago had with the two shows, they had like the same matches they had in here, and the other one was the same matches they had in Green Bay. So hopefully maybe that's probably one of the things they should kind of change up. So I mean, like, especially, you know, some of them do, like, you know, house shows and stuff like that, like change some of their matches or somewhat. Like, I don't know if like all of them does it, but I know Ring of Honor does like different matches every time they go to a venue or anything like that. But I just want to hear from you guys. Like, what do you think? Like, put your comments below or get a hold of me on Facebook. Just let me know what you think about this issue in Chicago. So just let me know. I will post this up on Wrestling Fans Speak Out page too. So if y'all want to talk about it on there, so just let me know what's up.